What's the cruelest scam someone has ever tried to pull on you? My partner Allie and I had just moved to Denver, and our golden retriever Mango had developed a slight limp after the move. The new vet, Dr. Wells, barely examined Mango before taking x-rays. 20 minutes later, he returned looking grave. Severe hip dysplasia. Without immediate surgery, he'll be paralyzed within months. The surgery cost $8,000. When I asked about alternatives, his face hardened. Can you really put a price on Mango's ability to walk? I've seen owners wait too long and have to euthanize their dogs because the pain became unbearable. Allie gripped my hand. We need time to figure out finances, she said. Dr. Wells sighed dramatically. I need a decision within 48 hours. After that, I can't guarantee surgical availability. The next morning, Dr. Wells called before we'd even had coffee. I've been thinking about Mango all night, he said. I can start him on these specialized supplements, only $200 a month to prepare his joints for surgery. It's crucial we begin immediately. Allie put him on speaker as I Googled the supplements. They seemed like basic vitamins selling for 10 times the normal price. We'd like to get a second opinion first, I said hesitantly. Dr. Wells's tone shifted instantly. That's your choice, but I should warn you. I'm the only certified canine orthopedic specialist in the area. Other vets might downplay the severity to seem like the good guy. That afternoon, he called again. I've had a cancellation for tomorrow's surgery slot. I'd hate for you to miss this opportunity. When we didn't immediately agree, the calls became more frequent, more urgent. By day 3, he was texting photos of other dogs post-surgery, walking happily. Then came the worst call. I need to share something difficult. Yesterday, I had to euthanize a young lab. Same age as Mango, same condition. The owners waited too long. His voice cracked. I even kept something to show future clients. The next day, he actually showed us a preserved dog heart in a jar, claiming it was enlarged from the pain. Allie left the room crying. I felt sick, but also, something felt off. Why would he keep a heart? Who does that? That evening, our neighbor Tristan came over to borrow our lawnmower. I told him about Dr. Wells and Mango. Asked if he ever had a problem like that with his dogs. He told me he never had, but I'm a radiology tech at the hospital. Would you mind showing me the x-ray? I pulled up the photo on my phone. Tristan studied it for barely 30 seconds before frowning. This is weird. These bones are way too big for a golden retriever. This looks like a mastiff or Great Dane. Allie and I exchanged glances. Are you sure? Tristan nodded. Plus, look at the image quality. This looks ancient. Does Dr. Wells even have equipment that old? The next morning, we walked into Dr. Wells's office unannounced. We need to see Mango's original x-ray files, I said, trying to keep my voice steady. Dr. Wells's smile faltered. The system is down today. The system is not down, a quiet voice interrupted. His assistant Kelly stood in the doorway, tears streaming down her face. I can't do this anymore. Dr. Wells stood up abruptly. Kelly, take the day off. But Kelly shook her head. It's all fake. He has a folder of old x-rays from previous clinics. He shows those instead. She looked at us directly. Mango doesn't have hip dysplasia. He probably just pulled a muscle. The surgeries never happen. He just pockets the money and files false insurance claims. The investigation revealed over 50 families had been victimized in 6 months, with $200,000 in fraudulent insurance claims. Dr. Wells also specifically targeted new residents and uninsured owners who'd pay cash out of desperation. So many couldn't even be tracked down. The preserved heart he'd shown us was a teaching specimen he'd stolen from veterinary school 20 years ago. Kelly, who'd only worked there 2 months, had been documenting everything and became the key witness. Dr. Wells's license was revoked, and he faced federal fraud charges. As for Mango, a real vet confirmed he had mild muscle strain, 2 weeks of rest and some anti-inflammatories, and he was running around like nothing happened. Sometimes I wonder how many other Dr. Wells are out there, preying on people's love for their pets. Check your x-rays, folks, and if something feels wrong, trust your gut.